Welcome everybody to the X1 Bros. This is your positive gaming and Xbox community, and it has been a week. Some earth-shaking news from Xbox. We got a new CEO in the house. We've got Phil Spencer retiring. We got Sarah Bond getting axed, and Matt Booty is now got a promotion there. So a lot of news to talk about. What I want to talk about first of all is Asha Chararma confirmed. She's the new CEO, everybody. I may or may not have a man crush on her. But she did confirm that hardware is at the centerpiece. Looks so a lot of people are speculating. What does that mean? Where it is AMD said hardware is ready to go. Consoles are ready to go 2027. So it is indeed. It's not yet confirmed, but it feels like we're going to hear about it this year because she said we'll have more on that soon. Mm-hmm. You don't say soon if you're not going to share that till next year.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to see hardware this year. New console, perhaps, what it looks like, what's it going to be like. And then next year, perhaps a release
next
date.
Holiday, maybe.
Yeah, next holiday. They typically do like a November, October release, right? So... Yeah. Excited, Jordan?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Yeah. This announcement came after the internet said Xbox was dead again.
So
I was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah. Oh, guys. Again.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, man. And they're not, and they're going third party, which, by the way, Matt Booty smacked down on so hard, it made the internet cry. He was like, you guys are dumb. We're not going third party. He said, we're not built for third party. We do everything built in for first party and first party hardware. They work together.
Cool.
So, yeah, really cool. Spicy, any thoughts on hardware? Excited? Okay. Give me do we see it in May or do we see it towards the end of the year?
It's a holiday release date. Sorry.
No. I mean, the reveal, the talk about.
I see what you're saying.
I don't know. Well, yeah, probably May. Well, no, I would say June. I bet you all that comes out in their showcase, in like their June Hype Fest showcase in June. I'll bet you that. What's actually super interesting is this is 2 weeks after Sony came out basically with rumors and all that stuff saying they're probably going to release their new hardware in 2029. So. Yeah, that's a 2-year head start, and that's if Sony's on top of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we talked about that last week. That's a legit head start if you can
2 years. Yeah.
If you can pull it off, but who knows? Who knows?
No, yeah. So I think we'll see specs and stuff. I think we're going to see a lot of AI enhancement, a lot of built-in frame generation and all that stuff, because I mean I've been a skeptic for a long time on fake frames. I've always called them fake frames. Those that listen to the show, I'm always a skeptic on that. But from what I'm seeing, that's kind of the real deal.
They're getting harder to know if they're fake or not.
Yeah, it's getting better and better and better, and so I've yet to play anything that has actual like deep frame generation, and maybe I'll change my mind. Still skeptical, but from people I trust that are saying that, like I do you can love him or hate him, but Linus is a pretty
Linus Tech Tips.
Yeah, I think he's fair when it comes to technology.
I think so too, and he's being pretty optimistic about it.
Well, because wasn't it? I saw a video of him when he went to the Steam event, and that's when he was like, I don't know, was it frame generation or something? But he was like, I can't tell. Like they tried to guess, and he was like,
yeah, it was the frame.
And
generation.
He was impressed. Like I'm getting to the point where you almost can't tell.
So if people I trust are starting to say,
can't tell means there's no lag, because the complaint before was you can actually see the lag.
Well, it's how it
Input.
feels.
Yeah. Because even though it's saying 60 frames, it doesn't
60,
feel
but
that
it
way.
feels 30.
It feels off.
Yeah.
And I guess I mean it's getting better apparently, or I don't know if it's getting better. I haven't tried it, so I don't know. But if that's the case, then you have hardware based AI chips that are adding extreme hardware pushes. I mean, if that's where we're going, that's where we're going. But yeah, if it works, then great. But I'm always skeptical with I mean, fake frames doesn't sound cool to me. You know, it doesn't have that coolness factor. But whatever. So, anyways, back to your original question. I know that I went on a little spiel there, but yeah, June is probably when we start to see it, and I see a lot of that being a part of the reveal.
Yeah. For next gen.
For next gen, with a lot of very curated language.
Oh yeah,
to appease everybody.
I mean, so far they've walked that line very well with the new CEO.
Well, I don't think they want to ever have an Xbox One reveal ever again. No, if you think that sank the whole generation. Yeah. And this is right off of 360. 360 was it.
Oh yeah.
The Xbox 360 was the machine.
Well, David, like you said, walking that line, I will say this weekend, whether you like the new CEO change or not, it has been nice that they're actually out there talking.
Yeah, what have I said?
Thank goodness they're not over on Blue Sky telling everybody.
So
about
what did I
on.
say forever? The like when they did the price increase and they talk about their plan for Play Anywhere and stuff and the new direction that they're going with cloud, et cetera, they just weren't saying anything. So you were leaving it up to. And go check the records. I've said it. You were leaving it up to
the internet
to make your decisions. And immediately when they made the change. So for those of you that don't know, Phil Spencer has announced he's retiring, and he officially handed the keys of the car over this week. And he held a joint event with her and Matt Booty.
And isn't he staying on for
And he's staying on to help her transition over the next 6 months. How much do you get paid
to be a consultant for 6 months?
Oh, it's not part of your. It's part of your package there, but. To help her
taken care of.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
To help her transition, and I fully expected the minute that news came out, and you can go watch my reaction. I think I was like within the hour I had my reaction out.
Wow, David.
That's right. I was not messing around, dude.
Speed.
X1 the Gamer on YouTube. X1 the Gamer. But I fully expected after I made the video or before I made that video, go check social media. That she's going to get hammered because she came from the AI wing of Microsoft. And her name's Asha Chararma. She's now the CEO. She has a ton of experience building platforms to global scale.
Which we should talk about because everybody seems to be focusing on her AI job, not everything she's done.
She has been at Meta. She has. If you go look at her profile, she has a ton of experience. This is not her first rodeo.
Yeah, well,
let's just say that
she's very good at growing platforms, right?
Growing platforms.
And she's had
I'm sure
multiple successes.
And my entire video was like, I see why they picked her. You can agree with it or not, but you at least have to admit the reason, taking a look, this is why they picked her. And they picked her because she's done it before. She's not a gamer, and that's a big knock that a lot of people are saying against
Which is
her.
a little bit silly because if you look at CEOs around the industry, Peter Moore, Reggie over at Nintendo.
I didn't realize Peter Moore wasn't.
He worked at Reebok, which is shoes. Or sportswear.
The head of
then he went to Sega.
Was a toy guy, remember?
Yeah. Then he went to Sega, and then he went to Microsoft. So Peter Moore didn't have gaming experience. There's even an interview where they talk about Peter Moore. Reggie over at Nintendo. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think he had gaming experience. And then everybody's favorite, Bobby Kotick. Now you may say, hey, he was bad for the industry, but the guy had no gaming experience, and he literally took Blizzard from zero to through the roof. And even when they had their debacle and their stock went down, it wasn't even close to where it was before, so you may not like him. I mean, I don't necessarily think he's the greatest of guys considering what happened over there, but
humanoids.
Yeah.
But
actually, I would go so far as he's not, we're not on the pro Bobby list.
But he knew what he was doing.
But the guy knew how to make money and he knew how to grow
more than make money. He made money because he grew them.
Yeah.
That's why. Anyways, no, I was fully expecting a lot of the journalists, because they're very anti-AI, and she came from the AI wing, say, oh, this is the worst, it's going to be AI stuff. And she had already issued her statement immediately when the news was, 3 bullet points on Twitter, and immediately took away that talking point. She called out, she said, we will not be about AI slop. We will or about just pushing things out to push things out. It will be deliberate. Humans make the games. AI are the tools that help them make those games. Basically, I'm summarizing here, paraphrasing. Mm-hmm. And immediately, what was interesting is, look, that is not the strategy, communication strategy that has existed for the last 5 years. That all she did, she didn't push back against the haters. She just did what I said they needed to do. Go on Twitter and say, this is our vision. And then you fill that void. And sure enough, immediately it was like, that was the headline. New CEO says no AI slop. and took away that talking point right away. Then over the weekend, she was on Twitter responding to people, even people who were criticizing her, in a very calculated and very impressive way. Like she's a pro, dude. She's a pro at this. Now, it may not work out. I'm not crowning her.
Yeah. No,
I'm not crowning her, she's the be all or anything. But I am saying from a communication standpoint,
She knows how to write an email.
she gets this. She's a pro. She's a pro. She's ultimately going to be judged on, does she grow the Xbox platform or not? That's it. That's the only equation that matters, and we'll wait and see on that. But as of right now, at least from a communication standpoint, which is what I think was drastically missing, she has managed she's managed this first week excellent in everything that she said.
I think she's done good with that. Well, and like you said, I don't know what she's going to do. Maybe she's going to tank it into the ground. Maybe she's going to bring it to levels we haven't seen before. Who knows, right? I mean, she's brand new. We can see her job history of what she interned at 17, and then she got jobs at Meta.
She's legit.
And what was the other one? Porch or something like that. That's the big one that
Porch
she grew. She took them from zero to hero, kind of
zero
thing.
to hero.
Yeah. So, it's actually it's kind of nice, at least from my perspective. Again, I don't know if she's gonna do good or bad. I hope she does good, because if she does good, then everybody benefits from that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of nice. It feels like there's a genuine coming from her excitement of being in this new position, and I think that's needed.
Well,
you know what I mean? It's okay, cool. Let's give it a shot.
Here's the thing I said in my video: if she can grow it, if she can take it global in the same way that she's done at her other places, she will be seen as the greatest CEO or head of Xbox of all time, zero question. If she can't, she won't.
Then we move on to the next person.
Then that's that. But you at least have to admit you could you can see where Xbox is coming from. So I think the criticism that she's not a gamer is actually ill-warranted.
Well, it's because we've seen time and time again. Strauss from 2K, he literally says, "I don't play games," and look what he's done to 2K. And
going to break the internet.
I mean,
sorry, I'm chewing ice.
you can
Chewing ice on the podcast.
People are using that as a criticism of, Xbox is dead because there's not a gamer in charge. But yet we've seen a handful of examples in the gaming industry where they're not gamers and they do grow their prospective, business or platform. Yep. And I'm just going to say this because I'm old enough to remember the last year, and there's been a gamer in charge of Xbox for the last, what are we at? Since 2013, decade. And the last 2 years, everybody hated him.
And those same people are now saying, "Oh, well, she's not a gamer." It's like, well, what?
The internet exhausts me. I'm so glad Resident Evil came out today. It just exhausts me, man.
Shout out to Chosen One. I agree. He says it just felt to me like Phil was one of the bros. He absolutely was.
No, yeah, I think so. And I like Phil.
And I think Phil did a decent job. I think that he set up the infrastructure that now she can take, and her only job is to grow it global. Mm-hmm. And again, that's all that she's going to be.
And if we remember, Phil was put in charge at a time when Xbox was really down low, because it was the 2013 after the Xbox One.
To Spicy's point,
remember TV, Call of Duty, TV, right? That one.
Yeah.
So
celebrity.
So and he turned that around. So
so she said in her initial post, I should pull up her initial post, but she said in her initial post, a big focus for her is a return to Xbox. In fact, I'll pull it up. So I'll read to you her initial post here on Twitter.
Hey, can I say this? Look, I'm just gonna say this.
Oh no.
The current CEO of Microsoft, I will say, is a lot better looking than the previous CEO of Microsoft. I just,
I don't know.
Phil
was pretty.
He doesn't remember. He doesn't remember. But I met Phil one time, and he does smell very nice.
He had a very nice.
Yeah,
smells like $1 million.
Smells like $1 million.
He really did. And he's super nice too. Yeah.
So first of all,
he has a really.
So first of all, I wish we don't have access to X on our PC, but. Just go look. Asha Chararma. Asha Char is her thing, as she's got a verified check. CEO of Xbox is all she has on her profile. it's her as a kid looking freaking fun, saying "raise the roof," and then this is all of the messages that they created for her. A bunch of people like signed it and said "Welcome to the community." I noticed my signature's not on there, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, why didn't you?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, maybe
Thanks a
I'm
lot,
changing.
bros.
Maybe I'm changing my opinion here.
Yeah. Hey, thanks a lot. But that is her banner. That's just smart. Like that's utilizing the tools that are there to head off criticism. I want to see her first. Oh, right here. Here it is. So this was her first post, and it linked to a blog. Most people would have like, I'll write this on Twitter. No, because most people aren't going to read the blog. So what did she do? She said, this is all she posted, February 20th. Today I begin my role as CEO of @Xbox. Here are my 3 commitments. Number 1, great games. Number 2, return of @Xbox. She tagged it. Return of Xbox. Number 3, future of play. Succinct summary, and then if you wanted to read the blog post, you go in there, and that's where she talks about no AI slop, etc., etc. That created all the headlines. That's all you have to do. That's how you push back. You gotta fill the space. If you're not filling that space, the crazies are going to. And she did a good job of it.
And
so
they're out there.
So onto that, she did an interview with Jez Gordon, who shout out to Jez Gordon. I think he did a good job of getting us the information. And even this was so well thought out. She's clearly very prepared. Matt Booty sat in on her because Matt Booty is now the right-hand man there. He's over all of the games. And that's the right setup, especially when you have someone who's not a gamer, quote unquote. He is. Well, he's been in it forever.
When you're done with this, we can talk about Matt Booty because there's been a lot of criticism for him as well. And I think, some of it's fair. Some of it's kind of like,
So Jez Gordon asked her, hey, so you said return to Xbox. That would insinuate that Xbox got away from its core mission or whatever. And this is what she said. And listen to how good this is. For me, she said, the spirit of return to Xbox is about returning to the spirit that the team was founded on. It's that spirit of surprise. It's that spirit of building something nobody else is willing to try. I've heard Renegade, Rebellion, and Fun used. That was what I was thinking when I wrote that. And first of all, yeah, correct. That's what Xbox 360.
Well, think of
the original Xbox.
Think of the original
it was
Xbox.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, the original Xbox was definitely more. What would you call it?
Unabashedly awesome.
Yeah, would you call it mature, edgy?
Edgy,
because they had Ninja Gaiden 4, Dead or Alive, Halo. You know what I mean? Like
I would say,
Gears was 360. But.
I would say they were disruptive.
Mm.
That's a good way to describe it. Yeah, I don't know if I'd put edgy. It looked like a VCR.
No, I meant like the games, like Dead or Alive.
They had an attitude. They had like
Ninja Gaiden 4.
Yeah.
And so,
or not 4.
Ninja Gaiden and then Black,
or whatever. Yeah,
which such a good game. And I don't know they must have dumbed it down for you, Jordan. I don't get why it's not hard for you.
Well,
it's
I'm
literally
just a gamer.
No, something happened. It is on people's lists as the hardest Xbox game.
Yeah, but let's be honest. People.
Now these are people that play the game.
Yeah, but people in 2004.
Oh my gosh!
No, really.
Shut up.
No. Watch. Listen.
Okay.
If you were to go back and play like Dark Souls, you'd do really, really well.
Yeah, because
it's not as hard as you were. It was hard at the time, but it's not as hard as you remember.
But now you've evolved.
Yeah,
you've thrown that ball down the field a million times, so you can.
You know where?
Do it.
You should.
You're just saying they just.
Original
you're
Dark Souls.
Different.
Original Dark Souls is like a nice,
that, and I'm just built different.
Original Dark Souls is like a 20-yard pass that at the time was a Hail Mary, and that's hard to do. But now looking back, it's just a 20-yard pass.
Same with
you could do that because you've been chucking Hail Marys for the past 3 years.
Yeah, it was the first triple axle. And now everybody does that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can I get on that?
It was the first triple axle.
I hate that there's so many cool sports in the Olympics to watch, and I'm always forced to watch the
figure skating.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind figure skating. Figure skating is cool. You want to know the one I hate?
Figure skating is great, but not 4 hours of it.
The one I hate is ice dancing. Why is that? I legitimately, you're not even doing cool tricks. You're literally going down the ice and doing
it's interpretive
with your arms. Yeah, I could do that. I could do what the ice dancers are doing.
Actually, I do want to see that. Can we let's go on a weekend trip with our families, and I want you and to an ice skating ring.
Yeah.
I will record it.
I think you'll be impressed, actually. Genuinely.
I didn't mean to derail it, but yeah, it was the
you
first.
can record it, and I will put together. I'll choreograph something.
Okay, work on it.
Yeah.
I will. I didn't mean to derail the conversation.
But how about hockey, dude? We crushed it. We crushed it.
We did.
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, you're what you said last week sticks true.
Yeah, you
your
remember
trash
you're
talk,
like,
yeah.
you're
Yeah.
trash talking.
I was worried. I was worried. I was like trash talking Canada. In fairness, Canada had plenty of opportunities to win. They outplayed the U.S. the whole time. Doesn't matter. All that matters is that W.
It's
The
true.
U.S.
In 10 years, it's just a W on the screen that you're looking at.
It did go
the
into
US
overtime. That was a
it went
good
into
game, I hear,
But
yeah.
that goalie, our goalie is why we won. Like have you seen the saves? Have you seen the highlights, Mark? Mm-mm. Oh, dude, he has a save. Maybe we'll watch it in the member show after this, everybody. He has a save. It's just with his stick, and he doesn't make that save. It's game over. And it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Dude. Freebird is also now my new favorite song that I've just been playing over and over.
Freebird.
Every time, yeah, it's the hockey thing. Every time they score,
Oh, really?
they play Freebird. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that's funny. It's a great song.
Yeah, dude.
I still laugh at the stuffed animals that they give out.
Yeah, they better be unique. If they're just the ones you can pick up
Well,
at the gift
every
shop,
time, because they always, I don't know if they give stuffed animals to the gold winner, because I only ever see it on Twitter giving it to like the
do they
silver
do
and
it to
bronze.
do
But
they
they
do
like
it
give
every
the-
Olympics?
They give them the 10, they're all like mad because they're silver, and they just like take it and they're like,
yeah, I freaking lost.
it's like a stuffed animal.
Freaking lost.
Interviews after you lose always make me laugh.
Well,
in any sport,
it depends the question. Some people they've gotten better at asking the questions. The question I hate is, well, even to winner.
Why do you
what
think
were-
you lost?
What were you thinking? Tell me what was going through your mind during that play.
Like,
it's like,
please, God,
oh
catch
my-
the ball.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Just let
Well,
me go home.
What was going through my mind was, holy shit, I can't lose. What do you mean? What do you mean what was going through my mind? Yeah, that was cool. That was a good Winter Olympics.
Yeah. We were talking about the original Xbox and how it was
Also an
it was
American.
a disruptive machine, which is in an industry that could use disruption.
Oh. So
At the
Asha
time.
Chararma then was asked, hey, what are you doing now? What's your first thing out the gate? She said, right now I need to learn candidly about the why of these decisions. So sorry, she was asked, are you going to continue with the current direction? We all know Game Pass, play anywhere, et cetera, et cetera. She says, at first I need to learn candidly about the why of these decisions and what we were optimizing for and what the data says about the Xbox strategy today. That's the honest answer. I'm looking at lifetime value, not just what happened in a previous moment or in short-term efficiencies and things like that. The plan's the plan until it's not the plan. I think that's the most important statement she made out of this entire interview. And I think it's the quote that she's looking at lifetime value, not just what happened in a previous moment. Rumors are, Jordan, tell us about the World of Warcraft and Minecraft rumors that are floating around out there now as a result.
Was it Jez Gordon that floated this out there?
I don't know where it came from, but I've seen it multiple places.
Yeah. Anyway, rumor has it is to add more value to Game Pass. They're thinking about adding, or again, rumor. The $30 tier is also going to include a Warcraft subscription and a Minecraft Realm subscription, and then one more thing, and I forget what that was.
Yeah, I forget what that was.
But the Warcraft subscription alone, for me, would be like, okay, that's an
because what is it,
intriguing value.
$15 a month?
$15 for a Warcraft subscription.
And it would be bundled in. And you might say, well, they're going to lose World of Warcraft subs. Well, you're trying to get more people into Game Pass to boost its notoriety, to boost the organic pool.
And then I saw people say like, oh, that's just a typical corporate decision, because now what they'll do is at the next shareholders meeting they'll say, oh, Warcraft grew by 30 million, or Game Pass grew by 2 million because of the Warcraft. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I don't care what they say at the Game Pass or the shareholders meeting. If they add stuff that values my purchase, they can say whatever they want.
I bring that in because of the lifetime value comment, and a lot of people are like the naysayers out there are saying, well, she's going to get rid of day one releases on Game Pass. It's also sustainable. All the mathematicians out there, all the accountants, all the corporate accountants out there in their mom's basement on Twitter all day. And it's like, no, guys, she talked about it right here. Lifetime value. Like, you don't, Game Pass is dead if you do that. That's just the honest thing, and you're starting from scratch. They're not going away from Game Pass. We see the writing on the wall. That is saying, I would argue they're not going away. Even I saw Cooper say, I hope they go away from Play Anywhere and get back to exclusives. So I think Play Anywhere and exclusives are two different things. And
My
that they're
Fallout
conflated.
First is the other subscription they're thinking about adding to it.
Oh, okay. So 76. Throw in is ESO. Throw in ESO in that.
You could. Yeah, I'd rather have the ESO subscription than the Fallout First.
Well, can I argue that this is actually going to save money for Xbox by giving these subscriptions out? Because the group that you're going to bring in to pay an extra $15 to get Ultimate or whatever are not going to play any other game.
Oh yeah,
because they are.
Yeah,
you know, they not all of them, but a lot of them
single game players.
They play Warcraft. That's what they play.
Well, that's why the Fortnite deal. People are like, "Oh, Fortnite, that's a dumb." No, it's a dumb for you if you don't play it. But Fortnite is one of those games that people only play. A large portion of them only play Fortnite.
If Game Pass, if the $30 tier of game, I mean, personally, I agree with some of the people that say, hey, there should be like a $20 tier that adds day one still, like to kind of have that middle ground, you know?
There, yeah.
But which I think is fine. I mean, more options are always better, right?
Yeah.
For the consumer anyway. Look, if they added Warcraft to the $30 subscription, that for me,
you know what's funny?
I would never get rid of Game Pass. You know, what I mean?
I was telling this to Jordan. What if so Game Pass was $20 Ultimate, it jumped to $30, caused the brouhaha. What if she moves it back to $25?
It was actually
she would be seen as
so like this was a
this was a 5
chest D.
Yeah. It was only originally supposed to go up to $25, but they're like, hey, we got this thing coming up. Why don't we do this?
Let's move it to 30. I'll take the heat. Feels like, hey, I'll take the heat.
I'm leaving anyway.
I'm leaving anyway.
Just pad that severance.
And one of your first decisions could be rolling that decision back, but to 25, which we originally were going to go to anyway.
That's a deep level play.
That kind of stuff. I know that's like a fun. That kind of stuff doesn't happen. But I will say, if she were to like lower that, that's instant. Like she gets instant good graces by everybody.
Yeah. And still add Warcraft
while adding,
because you got the Warcraft subscription, which is
you know what I would call it. You know what I would call it? I'd call it like horde pricing. I'd have a press conference with like orcs and World of Warcraft characters.
Real orcs.
Yeah.
Sweaty, big, jacked orcs.
Yeah, dudes.
Yeah, dudes.
I'd have a press conference with them. I say, hey, I'm holding this press conference today because we're rolling back Game Pass prices to orc prices. And it goes to $25. And the orcs like celebrate. And then she says, do it for the horde. And then just walks off. Doesn't take any questions. What if they spend tons of money? And if you're a big CEO, you would be so cool if you just spent tons of money on a 5-minute press conference, but it was like fireworks and it was like a show, dude.
Like Rustfest from Silicon Valley.
Rustfest, yeah.
How much money did he spend on this video?
That video was
But if they bring those three things, like Fallout First doesn't. I mean, I've played Fallout 76 and I jump in every now and then. That doesn't super apply to me, but the Minecraft Realms, we use that a lot actually. And then Warcraft definitely would apply to me. Yeah. And think about it. That would just intrigue you guys, especially if they do that and then maybe later down the road bring Warcraft for the console. It immediately gets everybody to like, you guys are like, okay, I'll jump in. I got a subscription anyway, you know?
Yeah. The one thing that maybe long term, if the data bears out, that I could see changing is going back. Some exclusives remaining. Maybe Halo was planned. Has Halo been announced to go multi-platform?
The new one has.
Yeah, so maybe something like that would
get remade.
Maybe something like that would get called back, and you stick with like a Forza. In my mind, makes sense to go. Everywhere, but maybe the numbers bear out that it's working for them if it's a funnel. Because my idea has been it's always a funnel to get you to Game Pass, and if it's not, it's subsidizing Game Pass.
Well, I would,
but I don't think much is going to change about the general strategy. Like she said, lifetime value. What is that? That is adding things to Game Pass that make it more valuable, like what we've been talking about. So don't look for huge changes on that front. Mm-hmm. Look for smart decisions, smart buttoned up, prepared communication, advertising, et cetera, moving forward. That I think is going to be her effect. And then, now how do you grow platforms? You grow platforms with partnerships. You grow platforms with technology. You grow platforms by making deals in different countries to expose your platform to those countries, by appealing to them with games that appeal to different segments of your player base and of other games player base. You take names, and kick ass. That's how you grow. And you don't be afraid to rock the boat. And that's what I like with her going in and mixing it up on Twitter. It shows, I'm here to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, because
before I think we were playing a little too safe. It was do no harm mentality. Mm-hmm. And then, okay, we've done no harm. It's time to do some harm. Mark, any thoughts on anything we've talked about here?
Yeah, I wish they would show more snowboarding on the Olympics. And I really like the ones where they shoot the guns. That's super cool.
Where did that sport come from?
I have no idea. But like,
I actually
I like the things that'll be on like the 5th ESPN channel are the stuff that I like. The stuff, the Ocho. The Ocho from Dodgeball. Like, I like the
you know what's been my favorite meme this Olympics? The Canadian guy with his finger because he cheated, and they put it like in all these memes that's happening.
Wait, someone cheated and got caught?
Oh yeah,
cheating?
haven't you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's they're calling it like remember who's the soccer player and they call him the finger of God or the hand of God? And he like headed in with his hand.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So they're calling that this is the finger of God, and like
how did he cheat?
So there's a line.
Did he weigh his skis or something?
No, there's a line. It was curling.
Curling.
And it's the Canadian team in curling. There's a line where once the rock passes it, you can't touch it. And apparently, because all these guys know each other, they go to the same championship. So like the Swedish and Norwegian teams or someone was like, they always do this, and they called them out. And at the Olympics, they like had video, and he did it, and they didn't get caught doing it, but like. And he always does it. He like uses his finger to do it. Here, I'll show you the meme.
So was it legit cheating, or was it just kind of like, hey, or was it because like, hey, they're beating us, we're gonna claim they're cheating?
No, he legit broke the rules.
Oh, okay.
Like
and he got away with it with all the cameras on there.
It's right here. See, boop. That once it touches that line, you can't do it. And he does it. He does it every time. That little extra, and they won gold. Boop.
Oh, they won gold?
Yeah, the Canadians.
Well, so then
but
technically,
have you seen
technically
the memes?
it wasn't
dude, the memes crack me up.
So you're saying it? So he cheated and got away with it?
Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. It's exactly it. This should have been called, and it wasn't. And so like there was all this outrage about it. But watch. Let's see if they show it here. So that's.
So now he's watching.
Oh, so anyways, one of my favorite memes is the U.S. Canada on the goal stick save by the U.S. Someone memed him coming in with his finger, this curling player, and stopping the puck.
That's funny.
But yeah,
that's
meme,
crazy.
It's become a meme.
That he got away with it with all the cameras everywhere.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, so it's clearly on the line.
Yep, and there's his finger.
Just goes to show you the refs at the
but
Olympics.
I wish I could find I searched meme. It's not the memes are hilarious. You'll see it. You've probably seen it and didn't realize what it was, but they make me laugh.
Oh, cool. Well, that's my thoughts, David.
Oh, okay.
So I wander. My brain
Anyways,
wanders.
we'd love to know what you guys think. Excuse me. Let us know in the comments below. We played Diablo 2 this week.
Immortal.
Because there's the
not Immortal. Sorry, Diablo 2 Immortal. No, it's Diablo 2 Resurrected.
We played a mobile game this week. Diablo 2 Resurrect, the new DLC that came out, the Warlock DLC.
The Warlock DLC, and I think Warlock is pretty overpowered
at
the moment.
That's how they get you to buy it.
That's how they get you. They get you.
So what's interesting about this game, it's how old is this? 25 years old?
1990 something.
It's really
okay,
old.
so 25 plus? I don't even know how old this game is. It's pretty cool that a game that old is coming out with updates.
Way cool.
There was like DLC updates. There was a lot. I saw people complaining about having to pay because here's the deal. And initially I understand what they're talking about. It's 2000, so
2000,
26 years. So initially, you get a new character, the Warlock.
$25. Yep.
It's $25. You get a new character and a bunch of quality of life stuff. And all that quality of life stuff is behind the DLC. So you don't get anything unless you buy the DLC. Then you get a lot of the quality of life stuff that happened. A lot of people complained, hey, that's not fair. All this quality of life stuff, I have to pay. It's behind a paywall.
On a 25-year-old game.
On a 25-year-old game. But then you have not the developer or anybody, the community saying, hold up, this is actually awesome. Because people that want to play the original classic version of this game still can. It's not ruined.
And you're supporting it. Yeah.
And you're supporting. You're sending a message that, yeah.
If you do this, we will buy it.
And what's funny is the Warlock has a goat. I didn't create a Warlock character when we played.
Couldn't they have just given us the DLC for free and made a little toggle switch?
Well,
Jordan
doesn't understand economics.
Jordan has some complaints, though.
I'm all about why am I paying more money for this?
For a 26-year-old game?
Well, it's a remaster of a 26-year-old game,
You got a new character, dude, and you're the one to complain that's badass.
Yeah.
I'm actually still mad. I'm still
machine gun flamers.
I'm still pretty salty they didn't use my $7 credit for it.
Hey, Jordan, you know that if they didn't charge for this, it wouldn't exist. That's how economics works.
Actually, according to X, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Those basement accountants were actually telling me that Microsoft could just lower prices and it'd be fine.
Microsoft could be paying us to play this.
Yeah, and it would be fine. And it would be
fine. You didn't know that?
There's a lot on Twitter telling me that.
No, but what won you over on the? Yeah, I'll gladly pay for this. Was it the quality of life features?
Actually, it was the quality of life features. Because I'm dumb. I played this. I played the crap out of this game as a kid.
Yeah,
I loved, and I always played the Warlock, the Necromancer. I love the Necromancer so much. It's not an overpowered character. There's a lot of characters if you min max. I just love having 15 minions on the screen and walking. I love it. It's just relaxing. It's like Power Wash Simulator. You just do it. And you guys have the most overpowered character I've ever seen. In
once we got Fireball,
well,
even you switched to Fireball.
Even I switched because I was with Jordan. Jordan's killing all the characters.
It's so.
How many? I was like level 12, and you were like level 5.
I'm
still.
level 6, and you're level 11,
and I was level 9.
It's so frustrating because we're playing hardcore. And so we're progressing the campaign, and there have been times when 5 times my health went down to 5%. And I don't know what's going on. Well, it's because Jordan is level 11, just dominating with his character.
Basically,
I'm being left behind in a hardcore world.
We can do an AoE fireball machine gun, essentially.
And it annihilates people.
And it knocks them back so they can't hit me, too. So it's like a double whammy. I think it probably knocked him into you.
And I put all my skill into the new Goat Man.
Yeah.
You get a goat character that you summon, and he's way OP. He one-shots people, but his one-shot doesn't matter when Jordan kills him before I get there.
One-shots everyone on the screen. And
the only downfall is like I'm sucking up mana.
You are sucking up mana.
I'm drinking that like an alcoholic. Like
that'll disappear. You get so much mana anyways all over the place. That'll disappear
once you get gear.
You get gear. What's interesting, by the way, is usually you don't get to this point until like end game when you've min-maxed everything and all your gear. You're at level 8, level 9, level 10, just sweeping the board.
I actually want to see, guys, if we could do like let's try and get to level 99 in hardcore.
I'm not gonna make it.
That would be fun, I think. It'd be fun until we die at level like 82. But
I'm gonna be honest. I'm the weak link here. I'm the veteran player, and I know I'm the weak link.
Yeah, you spent $25. Can you imagine if we had 3 fireball machine guns?
You could start a warlock, and you'd level up really fast.
That's true.
And then when we can set it up to like a machine gun from Band of Brothers. When I run out of ammo, you guys just start using yours.
For those that are watching, can you pull up the Warcraft gameplay?
Yeah.
Do we have gameplay already?
Warcraft?
Warlock. Or just the trailer.
So yeah, the episode of Lobby Legends of our recording is in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So we're 2 weeks ahead. We're teasing this.
Yeah, pull up the trailer so players can see what the warlock is. But yeah, here's the thing. You want to know what I like? Because Jordan mentioned this. It does take getting used to when you go back to Diablo 2. In that you don't have dodge features. The movement's a little slower.
For example,
not as fluid.
Mark has like 20 minions on screen, and it's like, well, I wish there was, and maybe there is. I just didn't look, but I wish there was a feature where you can fade them, like because in Diablo 4 they're fade, so you can.
That is it. Look at the warlock gameplay. Look at the first thing they showed.
Look, everyone's doing it.
Everyone's doing it.
Yeah,
that's the thumbnail.
I'm gonna pull that on the screen so people can see what we're looking at.
Well, and do that video so people can see. The power of the
I'll switch it over just so you can see the
power
YouTube
of the
screen
lock.
that we're on.
That is Jordan's move. And
well,
it's not like an end game move. That's level 11.
That's level
I have it
6.
at level 9.
Yeah. That's like
just when you have enough skill points to spec into it.
Oh,
then
man.
it eventually becomes like a wave when I was reading down the skill trees.
Well, then there's an inferno.
Yeah, like it looks pretty cool.
Like the whole thing on the pentagram.
Can I like... Yeah, dude.
Yeah, watch him.
Can you not pull it up?
I can't. Well, let's see if it has a
the age restriction?
stupid age restriction that they always do. Let's see if I can pull this up.
That was it, dude. That was the... Oh, yeah, we're good. It's not age restricted because it's old blood. It's not new blood.
Yeah, it's not new blood.
2000 blood. There it is. Look at that. See that one shot? He just got 2 players. He just got 2. Here we go. Boom. He just got 3 guys right there.
Jordan runs in and then hits it like 15
There's
times.
Another 2 guys gone.
And then...
Yeah, this guy's not even playing right.
Well, this guy might be stronger. Look, he only has to hit it once. Yeah, there they
go.
go. There they
Boom,
go.
and that's it. And so I'm running with Jordan.
I can hit 99 with this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is.
But I will say, okay, so on the there is some things when going back that you notice, but the longer you play it, I actually find it more relaxing. The limitations,
yeah.
Like, oh, I don't need to worry about dodging. I don't need to worry about doing this at the right time. So it does miss that fluidity, but
of the new game versus the new game.
Yeah. But there is an advantage to it in that it's much more straightforward.
I know.
I very much enjoy it. I've been enjoying my time with it.
I know that there is a goat in this.
There's the goat.
Okay, that's the goat. That's the goat.
Yeah, he has the goat.
I know the warlock has a goat that he pulls up.
Ooh,
but
legendary.
I am Tal'Rune, nice. I will tell you that this is the GOAT of these games. Diablo 2 is the best. Path of Exile is based on it.
You know what I want to do with you guys?
This is the GOAT. This is, in my opinion, this is the best.
Does he have a spear? Or is
I
that
have
a
purchased this game. I don't even know how many times because I purchased this game back when you had to have CD keys, and I would play this for like 5 months on my computer. And then I'd lose the CD key, and I wanted to play it again. So I'd go to Target, and I'd buy the Diablo Battle Chest again. Yeah. And then I'd lose it in 5 months, and then I'd have to buy it again. I don't even know how many times I have purchased this game.
You know what I really want to play with you guys now that we played Diablo? And we really should. We should play Path of Exile 2.
Oh, yeah. I'm down to play Path of Exile 2. Which
is made from dudes that just bought 20 copies of Diablo, and are like, this game's fun.
Yeah. Let's update this.
Yeah.
No, but it holds up. These games hold up well. These games, I think, stand the test of time. With the quality of life features, they really stand the test of time. And I think this is not the last that we're going to see of Diablo 2 content.
Well, the reason I bought it is because I learned my lesson with the Spiritborn. You pay money and they give you an overpowered character. So I bought it. But no, the other reason, and I told Mark this, is I don't mind supporting a developer who does update a 20-year-old, even if it's a remaster. I actually like that they're doing updates. And this was a huge surprise.
It doesn't sound like it.
No, this was a huge, remember, even all the Diablo content creators were like, they're updating Diablo 2? Like, whoa. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if they could or would, but what if they came out with like another expansion for Diablo 2 Resurrected? You know, like that would just... That'd be fun.
Look how overpowered this guy is. Like he's not even swinging his sword. I'm telling you, I'm going to die in hardcore.
Yeah, we went
hardcore, baby.
Because there are guys coming up that we're going to be fighting.
Let me go with you because look what I can do.
You are going to take all the XP.
But
this is not like the new games where it's like shared appropriately.
Yeah, we should look. Can we look that up? Because how is it shared in co-op, or is it not? Because I leveled way faster.
I don't think it is.
Well, you leveled pretty decently too.
I leveled decently.
You are doubled my level.
Yeah, no, that
absolutely. Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Hang on.
I have 4 shitty skeletons walking around.
Here's what you do. Hang on for dear life.
And there's gonna be we're gonna be being introduced to enemies that when they die they do these bombs freezing the lightning dudes. Oh man, if I'm not gonna be able to make it, guys.
So I'm
the first one going out.
I see what happened. Diablo 2 Resurrected, according to the internet, XP is shared among party members within approximately 2 screens of each other, which is 53 yards.
And let me tell you how
I was always on.
Yeah, so we were.
Let me tell you how Jordan plays. He just leaves you. He just leaves you. So here I find the boss. I find whatever the witch lady in the graveyard. I find her. And I'm sitting there for 10 minutes, the Blood Raven. I'm sitting there for 10 minutes, and Jordan's out doing, I don't know where I'm at. I'm in like Stony Fields doing something. Okay, hurry up. I'll go back to town. I'll sell stuff. I go somewhere else. I go back to town. Jordan's like, okay, I killed the boss. It's like, you couldn't wait?
Not when you have that kind of power at your fingertips.
Like, I'm waiting for you.
When you have power, you don't wait for anyone. Okay?
You just get the job done.
It
actually something weird happened because we actually had to go back to your game and rebeat
I didn't get it.
Because you killed her. You killed her, Jordan.
It is a ton of fun. So, can we now talk about the game that we all downloaded, but Jordan's been playing?
I love that game.
It is on Game Pass, everybody. It is TCG Trading Card Game Simulator. Or is it Trading Card Shop Simulator?
It's TCG Simulator, so Trading Card Game Simulator. But it's so good.
Yeah.
It's
we were gonna play that for our Lobby Legends weekly gameplay session.
TCG Card Shop Simulator.
And it's a single player game.
Yeah.
And so we couldn't play it together. But
have you watched the trailer of it, Spicy?
All I ever see on Xbox Live is Jordan playing this game.
Yeah. So explain to everybody why they should want to play this game, because it kind of sounds foolish. Like, what, you own a trading card
it's
game
literally
shop?
like but they have more than
Spicy,
that.
pull up that trailer, because that trailer is
they have more than that. So they have like your typical like they have like plushies and stuff like that. Like it's basically a Pokemon game is the main card game. But then they have like tabletop games that you can eventually unlock and sell, comic book. Like it's just a game shop.
So devs, I went down a rabbit hole. Devs are very active and very communicative, and multiplayer is coming.
Well, what's cool is they have a list on the main menu of stuff that they want to bring in. They've check mark every time they do something.
There it is. There's your
so what you do is, this is actually a good way, like I've been making money, is when I close up shop for the night, I just go take a bunch of cards off the shelf and I open up, and you'll get one that like, oh shoot, this card's worth $50.
And then you sell it individually.
So but I love this part. You actually have to check out your customers. So he used a credit card. It did. And then some people will use cash, and you have to give them change back.
Oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna be playing
this. There's your packages.
It's.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's actually
your shelf has no more space. You got to get more shelves, Jordan.
It's actually awesome.
Oh wait, if you play Spicy, if you play the trailer though, it shows you like some end game stuff.
Yeah, you like I've expanded my shop a little bit.
That's
like
what makes you want it.
You have to pay rent, electricity bill, so I don't turn my lights on until about 6:30. Guess you got to pay electricity. Also,
6:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also,
that's when all the nerds wake up?
You can hire employees, but I've yet to hire employees because I'm dominating the cash register. And I just don't want to give them money because employees cost money.
Well, then you could expand faster.
I don't know, because then I have to pay them money. Right now, all the money's going to me.
Can you fast forward, Spicy, see if they go to like, because when on the trailer,
go like an hour
on the
like,
trailer when they go end game and he's like hosting events.
He's opening a lot of cards.
Because cool, that's a good way to make money. Yeah, do the trailer where they show end. Yeah, so that's like you're setting up game formats and doing different things. But I got tables set up. Now,
you can set up sessions, so public sessions where people can come in and play.
So one of the things on so it's called Tetramon.
People smell too. It looked like it
shows
that people smell,
I actually,
which is hilarious.
I figured out how to.
There's a mechanic that people smell bad.
Yeah, and people
gotta go. You gotta go to the trailer. I'm telling you.
But
pull up the trailer. It shows it. And it's hilarious.
You can basically get industrial powered air purifiers, and I put 2 of them next to the door, so as the stinky people walk in, they automatically get blown with good air.
Dude, I'm telling you,
because you get reviews,
when I
and
saw
one
this
of the
trailer,
one
I
of the
watched
reviews
it back like 4 times because of this part.
One of the reviews is card prices were good, but the shop smelled bad, and I only had 3 stars. So, and can I tell you?
But the shop smelled terrible.
Can I tell? I hate.
Oh, there it is. That one, the first one, dude. Watch. We'll watch this one together. This.
Play the music.
This-
It's a very calming.
Play the music too? Okay.
Yeah, it's a very calming game.
Okay, here we go. Switch it over, pressing play.
Also, an Xbox Play
should we
Anywhere
just-
title. I've been playing on my computer.
I hate it.
Oh yeah. Hey, this is handheld optimized as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, did you even?
Yeah, so that's like
look at that.
single
Endgame.
player.
I already
Look
see
at that.
Endgame here.
So I always do market price plus 10%.
bigger
for now.
boxes.
Look, there's your tables. You got to organize for play days. Watch this though, dude. I've got to bring in my packages.
yeah, I'm definitely
my
gonna be playing this.
wholesale. Or putting this in the thing. You can my card empire. Watch this though,
Dude, yeah, see, like,
look at the.
people smell.
That is so funny.
Makes me laugh.
That's
Oh, I'm gonna buy
It's
these.
a
Holy,
simulator.
Dude, and
holy
you,
crap,
you
dude!
love people like that. You're like, oh,
Holy
yeah.
crap! You're buying all this?
There's cash.
You got to cash out the.
And you can mint cards. I haven't done the minting yet. That's the spray. You got to spray people.
You stink, dude.
But you can get auto. You can
Well,
get
look,
auto
If you
sprayers.
rewind, he looks like he smells.
yeah, I know.
So you're
yeah.
getting them rated. You're getting your card
See,
rated.
yeah,
Ooh,
extending your
you're
shop.
getting-
That is so,
It's
Isn't that awesome?
It's an
dude?
awesome game.
Look at it,
dude. That's
Look
a
at-
cool
look at-
shop.
Game night is popping.
that's funny. Yeah, really good soundtrack, huh?
Yeah, it's just a nice.
And as
No,
you're-
it's a
as
super
you're
fun
spraying
game.
a guy down with
Yeah,
Lysol
I
spray
put two.
because he hasn't bathed in a while.
Yeah, I put two high-powered air humidifier things next to the
out.
door, so as they walk in, it just sprays them.
Cooper says hand out free deodorant. Blake says, as a small business owner, I can confirm employees do cost money.
Yeah, yeah.
This
It's
is true.
Blake
See?
knows it's frustrating.
It's frustrating.
It's like
You're helping me, but I gotta pay you. Blake,
Wait, I want you here, but I have to pay you for it?
Blake, it's on Game Pass, so you can down. It's like a 5 gig game. I would wonder if this would be like
A Blake game?
a Blake, like just relaxing for you. You know, although I mean, because you have your own
Also,
shop.
isn't it stuff Blake enjoys tabletop games like this?
Yeah, yeah. I
It
mean,
looks
there's-
everybody I know. So I found out about it because my friend that I work with, he's been addicted to it. And he's like, dude, this game is amazing. I was like, okay. And so I checked, and it's on Game Pass, and it dropped to Game Pass. And so I sent it immediately to Spicy Jordan and said, we need to play this. Jordan downloaded it right away, but then it's only single player right now. But multiplayer is coming.
Oh, should we wait to play multiplayer then?
Oh no, because
I-
we know
I'm
what we're
just-
doing.
yeah, I'm just-
When
Oh,
we
yeah,
jump
yeah,
into
when we're-
multiplayer.
See, I haven't done that yet. I got to get card mats for my tables to spruce it up.
Yeah.
And I love what this guy did with his
But
walls.
Jordan, that costs money.
That's why I'm not hiring anybody. I'm doing it all by myself
You
right
think they
now.
have, you think they have ClickUps in this?
I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Oh, Hero Clicks.
Hero Clicks. Sorry,
no,
you
they
think they have
don't.
Hero Clicks?
No,
That'd be
you can see
hilarious.
everything they have because you have to, before you buy like card packs, you have to buy the license for them, and then you can buy
Can you
them.
tell what game they're
So
playing?
there's like a
And
progression.
do they have magic?
Because I'm
So
looking.
it's
I'm
called-
looking.
it's
Because
called-
do they have Are they tilting and stuff like that?
Well, it's called Tetramon. But it's basically their version of Pokemon. But what's really cool is on their list of things that they're going to be adding, on near the bottom it says actual playable Tetramon. So,
Oh,
so that would be
that's
really
cool.
because that would be really fun to like
Sit
oh,
down and
cool.
play.
Like, you sit down and play, and is it going to be like a Hearthstone?
Or Witcher?
So, but
Where
anyway,
you can only get like the super rare cards by.
And are they going?
we play for pink slips here.
Are they going? Do they have like Warhammer sets kind of?
well, the tabletop stuff. There's only like 4 or 5 tabletop games. I haven't unlocked their licenses, so I can't buy them yet.
I love. Can you pause on the when he pulls up the can? What does the can of spray say?
It's a accessory for the Tetramon game or something like that.
Oh, it's an accessory.
Yeah, so
we
it's
know
probably-
our players smell. We're shipping you this. Is that what they're trying to? Oh.
So
we
I think
just
it's
missed it.
probably one of the Tetramon.
Storm?
Storm. Yeah, I don't know, but
It's so you're spraying them with like just smell gooder.
just Febreze.
Oh, look at that dude.
Febreze. Yeah, he looks like he didn't shower.
it's just like any other.
In a year.
Oh yeah.
It's just like most of the simulator games we play. It's a lot of fun, and it's just like it's
Well, I think
it's relaxing. And this has a one more turn mechanic because things go in days. So you're like, okay, I'll play tomorrow. Okay, I'll play the next day. All right, we're doing because
Those are bad. Those are bad for
dude,
us.
That double-sided shelf costs $1,000, man. Like I'll do one more day, and so
I wonder how long Power Wash Simulator is because I've been playing that every night at the gym for the last 2 weeks.
So how many hours do you have in that? You think
Probably 20 hours, 20, 30.
on? Oh,
I don't know.
bet you it's
I
a
haven't
50-hour
checked.
game.
What's that?
I bet you it's a 50-hour game.
I just finished the amusement park. Which, sessions now take like
hours.
They take like an hour per spray session because I don't want to stop playing that, but this could be my next one.
Well, I was telling you guys, I think we've been enjoying. I think simulation. I know a ton of people who are playing simulation games. The guy that told me about this, all he does is play simulation games now. He's addicted, and I think, and I was telling him this as well. I was telling Spicy you this as well. I think the reason is we're kind of the victim of our own technological success as a society. That games now put all these complicated things into it, and it does make the game more engaging, but it is also exhausting. And in these simulation games, they are single task games.
You can sell 20-sided dice,
and so you just jump in and you can play. You know what to do. You don't gotta craft anything. You don't gotta figure out how to min max your character. You don't gotta worry about skill trees or anything like that. You just jump in and you have one goal and one thing, and I think that's appealing. I think it's satisfying. I think if you feel burned out from games, highly recommend any of the games we just talked about. Power Wash Simulator, this simulator,
TCG, simulator. I think this has been my favorite
Firefighter Simulator was a ton of fun.
I feel like Firefighter Simulator is like a low budget simulator compared to these other ones.
Yeah, agreed
But
with that.
But it's
There's I know that some of the really popular ones is Shipyard. Shipyard. It's like Shipyard Wrecker Simulator. Shipyard Simulator. You're like taking apart ships. That's all you're doing. Just taking apart ships with your crane.
I didn't know that
Ship
was
Graveyard Simulator. That's what it is. Ship Graveyard. I know that one's super popular.
Wasn't there a dating simulator that we joked about like 5 years ago?
There's one, and
because you have one night stands.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. One night stand simulator.
Do you want to look in her purse to see what she has?
Roadcraft. Roadcraft is a simulation game where you go and you repair roads. It hit 1 million downloads.
Oh wow.
Like,
date everything. Cooper remembers date everything.
Crime Scene Cleaner is good too. See, yeah, I really think it's because simple. It's different from everything else, and I think so many people are so busy. We live in a digital age where we're always being information overload is coming in all the time. True gaming enjoyment, like games like this, are bringing us back to fun, where it's just there's a single task, it's simple, and it's just fun. It's fun escape instead of work escape. And work escape is like,
this is my next game.
Crafting. I got to master crafting.
Now, so I'm like really into the all right, give them proper change. I have seen people for efficiency give them wrong change because all you have to do is get to the limit of change. So if someone gives you, if the change is $2.30, the guy will just go
to rip people off.
No, because it won't let you. So if your change is $2.35 or 30 cents. People will just go, or let's say it's
49.
Yeah, 49. People will just give them 50 cents back because it's quicker, right?
So you can overpay.
You can overpay, yeah.
But it's worth the penny
or
because
if it's
your time.
Or if it's $3.87, just give them $4.
I like that he looks down at his cards and then looks up at the guy.
I'm gonna watch the actual gameplay now. You cool with that?
Yeah, it's
Should I pull up the roadmap here real quick before we get out of here? Let's see. TCG.
You have to do the close sign. Oh my gosh, this is like real work.
Yeah, it took me forever to find the freaking trash can. It's outside, but you can get your own inside. There's your phone. Yeah, you have to order stock and everything. That door, you can eventually buy the shop next to you. And,
so it becomes in the center?
And when I can use that as a storeroom, but I'm thinking about using that as my table room and then having all the merchandise out front.
Does it have to be called My First Shop? Or
no,
whatever?
I named mine Game Haven because that's the name of ours local one.
Our
so
local shop.
That's the only name I can think of.
So here's the game roadmap.
Yeah, that's on the main menu.
Yep. So you can. They already crossed off. Can sell the old shelf. Customer review app. Customer trade cards in.
I think that one's
organized tournaments there.
Too.
Okay. Random events may occur.
I don't know. Okay. I know there's it felt like a good half of them were
more shop product types. So that's going to be different types of games. Tabletop, books, more shelf and table types. More trading card game types. That's cool. You're going to get like a Magic the Gathering.
Cool. Do you see this guy's strategy? Like he's going market price plus 10% and then round it to whatever it is.
Yeah, I go market 10 done. I don't do the rounding. But I bet you he does the rounding for
great.
change.
For change.
So you're
purposes.
gonna
That's a
be
good
a-
idea. I
so-
should round it
Fun. Look at this grading card. So you're going to be able
because you're
to,
quicker.
you're going to be able to not get graded cards, but grade them yourself.
Oh.
So
Wait,
grading cards.
are you playing this with a mouse and keyboard?
Yeah.
Oh man, this looks like a complicated game with a controller.
I started out as a controller and it wasn't bad.
Okay.
And then I was up in my bedroom like, I'll just play it on the computer, and it was great. I play anywhere. Xbox, please don't ever get rid of that. It's one of the best
won't.
and most underrated features that I think they have.
Also, handheld optimized. That's fantastic.
So yeah, so see, he's taking half the box. He's going to open them himself so he can get a good $50, $60 card.
30
I think the
cents,
highest
$2.
card I've sold was like $280.
What is it? Where did these go? Did these go in your? I saw.
Yeah, you have a
booklet?
collection book.
Yeah, okay.
These
Card
are the
collection.
cards that David comes in.
Ooh,
and
that one's
buys
worth $78.
when building his deck.
So that.
So
Just,
you just turned $3.99 into $78 by
But
doing
can you
that.
lose money though on some of them?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're an idiot,
Because so far everyone he's opened has been more than
simulator,
he's,
you know.
So far
If
everyone
you
he's
spend
opened,
more than you take in, yeah.
No, but so far
you do
everyone
understand economics.
Yeah.
No, but so far everyone he's opened, that's not going to be accurate. Is worth more than the card pack itself. That's not going to be accurate. Everyone he opened was that. I like that you actually have a binder.
Yeah,
too.
and then now he's going to take those and go
let's display
put them there, set the price.
Those are putting it on that display is for people like David that just want to win.
yeah.
These are the cards that I buy.
So he just sold one for $10. One card. $10.
It's so good, dude. That is a good time.
Yeah, he
So,
does
Jordan,
it for change. That's a good idea. I didn't think of
You
that.
think everyone would like this game, or only some people would like this game?
I just think it's a fun game.
So, yes.
So if you like fun games, it's fun.
all right, well, I'll be playing it.
Yeah,
it's really fun.
I think so. 1 minute is the lowest we could go. Spice, I didn't realize that.
that's okay.
Everybody, we just put up the 1 minute timer till the members show. So that's how this is going to work for now. So everybody listening, if you ever want to come and join the member show and see the member show, it's where we do like movie reviews. We talk about what we've been watching. We're a little bit more loosey goosey with the format. It's a ton of fun. We interact.
We watch a lot of copyrighted material.
Yeah, we watch copyrighted material. We interact with the community. It's just a great way to support the show. So if you're listening or you're watching and you want to see the members show, become a member. Come over to YouTube, hit the join button, and then after every show, you can join us. We're going to be doing more of these. It's a feature that's in here for us. So we're looking forward. Don't go anywhere, guys. If you're a member, stay here, and you'll see us in about 10 seconds. So see you guys on the flip side. Have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye.